Shauna, Whitney, and me. We had a full review and a personal one-on-one interview with me and BB. We're also going to talk about our coverage for the Gold Rush pageant. We're going to give you an update on the GamerCon, their first event that's going to come up. One more big thing is the GAPA pageant, the Heaven and Hell. We have the pageant coming up in the next few weeks, so get ready, and we're going to be covering What's the Tea on those events.
That's the tea.
The drink of the day, Jacob, please let us know.
So the drink of today is an orgasm. Basically, how do you have an orgasm? On your back. So it's Bailey's, Amaretto, and Kahlua. Now, if you want a screaming orgasm, it's a V-B-A-K. So you're very much on your back. So vodka, Bailey's, Amaretto, and Kahlua.
Awesome, let's cheers to that.
Cheers.
To an orgasm.
And we have our
To an orgasm. Does it taste like an orgasm?
I wouldn't know.
I haven't called Red Boy in a while.
Alright, so we have Jacob. He's going to be talking to us about two different things today. We're going to get an update on the GamerCon, as well as a new venue that's coming to the LGBT community. He's going to be giving us a
So GamerCon. For this one, I know everybody out there has a Facebook, so all you have to do is log on to www.atshaker.com. Because you're a geek, you have to log online. That's a part of it, that's what we do. It's basically like an online forum, an online website. You create your own character, you mix and mingle with other people, you get to know them, you can find out about them on their Facebook, but go to www.atshaker.com. Now, featured at this party is going to be the creators, the artists, the directors of DeviantArt. We have the representatives from SMBCcomics.com. The CEO of Gobbler is also going to be there. August 2nd, where you can mix and mingle, log online, find their avatar, get to know them, and let's get this red party kickoff started. GamerCon. So what's coming to the Castro in October is a gay sports bar called the High Top. How does the community feel about that? My personal opinion is that the Castro is a nightlife community. I think it will be successful in the daytime, but not so much at nighttime. Am I expecting a lot of high tops? Probably, most likely. I don't know how many screens they have, but for ingenuity, gotta give them a 9 out of 10. Check it out in October at 2247 at the Old Line. You remember those bottomless mimosas? High Top, check it out. Coming to the Castro.
Okay, so that's the tea on the two events that Jacob's going to be covering. We are all going to be there online. We're going to log on to for the GamerCon event, as well as go ahead and try to get a one-on-one interview with Jacob and the owner of High Top. Was it High Top, right?
It's High Top.
Okay. Next topic, it's the California Gold Rush pageant, 4th annual.
Beautiful, beautiful.
We had a really good time, didn't we?
Fabulous, amazing, incredible.
And now we're going to go ahead and get you the one-on-one interview with Lexi Shimmers, that's her stage name. And she will go ahead and give us the tea on her experience on this first time pageant with her and what she experienced.
So Lexi, how did you feel about the pageant this year?
The pageant was exciting. It was something new for me. I've been a drag groupie, I guess, for the past 2 years, so it was a dream come true to actually be in the room with many of my Facebook friends who are drag queens and big names in the community.
Now, your dress looked absolutely amazing. Did you make the dress yourself? Is it couture?
That was couture to the max, honey. Hand stitched from the beginning to the end.
How long did it take you for you to make that dress?
I spent about 6 days on it and 8 hours, about 8 hours at a time.
And now, lengthwise, how did you feel like the pageant was? Did you feel like it was too long? Did you feel like they had too many contestants? How did you feel about it?
No, I think Pollo had a social networking group of all the contestants. And so it was already pre-planned how long it was going to take and when it was going to be over. And I felt like it stayed right on schedule.
If you were not in the pageant and running, who would be your favorite contestant?
Raina, I just love her. I follow her on Facebook. She's so talented, and she is the one who inspired me to make my own couture because she makes everything she posted online. Her and her boyfriend both style their own hair, they make their own costumes, and they always look impeccable.
What was the biggest thing that you've accomplished, learned, and appreciated as far as being in this pageant?
Drag. And what I mean by that is that drag fans expect originality. They expect something that they haven't seen before. And so that's what inspired me to stack a wig for the first time. And that's what inspired me to create my own costume. I put my name on my brow. I wanted to make something that people haven't seen before. And I think that's what drag fans expect. So follow the link that we have on the screen and you can watch the full length of the California Gold Rush pageant.
Alright, so that was the tea with Miss Lexi Gerard, aka Lexi Shimmers.
Shimmers.
Jacob and I are here to talk about our coverage for the Donna Whitney and Me, produced by BB Sweetbriar. And that was another amazing event. Now, Lexi wasn't available because she was too busy sewing her dress by hand. But
and my family was in town, so I had to entertain them during the day and then stay up at night and stitch the dress.
What was your favorite part?
They had a live band. So they had a live band there. They were all singing. It wasn't like a drag show. It was a little something different. The venue was great. It was very intimate. It was very personal. The live music accented their singing. It was absolutely phenomenal. There were a lot of great people there. They absolutely loved it. I have nothing but good reviews. I would give this an 8 or a 9 out of 10. And that's a very high rating, but I'd give it to it.
We do actually have the coverage of it. We have videos and pictures of the event that we were so excited to be a part of. And go ahead and click on the link below to see the full coverage of this event. On to one pageant to the next. We are actually excited. I'm super excited to going to be able to cover the GAPA pageant. GAPA Run. It's called GAPA Runway 24. But basically it's going to be on August 4th. The reception is from 6:30 and the actual show is at 7 o'clock. We're going to be there to review it. I had a great time last year, and the great thing about it that I loved is that it's going to be in our Herbs Theater. There's going to be a pre-show with drinks and VIP available, so we'll get you all the information about that. We are going to be covering it and giving you what's the tea line afterwards.
Well, you know, Pigs and Wigs has come to an end, but before it came to an end, I got to attend it. Yes, the last Pigs and Wigs has come and gone.
Oh no!
Yes, honey, because the barbecue place has moved to a new location. Yes. So.
Well, that's a good tea.
So how did you like the show with Dolce? What did you think of it?
I loved it. The Dolce is a huge personality, and you know, I'm not reading her. She's going to be in this next big event that I hope to cover, which is it's not Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Trance.
Yes, it's
with Sharon Needles.
Right, Dulce is going to be in that, but it's going to be a very scary event. And I can't wait to go because you get the
scary in a good way.
You get to dress up for it, and there's going to be a little competition for the people who attend.
What are you going to dress up as for Silence of the Trance?
Silence of the Trance. I'm going to be the little poodle. This big bitch. Can you see me being the little poodle down there?
Wait. Hold on.
Speaking of poodles, you guys recognize this from the last episode.
Who wore it best, girl?
Who wore it best? Here it is.
Patrick Gilligan.
Can we stretch this thing out? And you should be wearing this for Silence of the Trance.
Yes, honey, I'll be ready for poodle with everything they wore in the last
But you can make a veil out of this down here, right?
Speaking of which, we're going to be moving on to Who Wore It Best.
Now this segment of Who Wore It Best, we are going to actually talk about the contestants of the pageant. Stop it, girl.
Jacob, this just happened.
Okay.
This just
So
happened.
we're actually gonna talk about the ladies who competed at the pageant, and we're gonna give you the tea on who wore it best and use them as the categories for our next segment, who wore it best.